What's going on, everybody? I'm Kaio-Ken Legend, and today we're gonna go over tips and tricks in Dragon Ball Ultimate.
Saying that it feels right.
Alright, everybody, welcome back. So we're doing tips and tricks, So what we're first gonna start off doing is I'm gonna show all y'all all the boss locations, wherever you can find anybody and in order. So if you're like, let's say you're on Kid Gohan, you know who to go after Kid Gohan, or even beyond who's after that one. You can have an early start, so let's go over that first. So when you first spawn in, you start attacking the X fighters, the students. So you gotta fight these guys around here. You spawn right here, you talk to this guy right here, and then you kill like, I think 3 of them. And then once you're past that, you gotta head down to the city down here, where Bulma is, where you go into the gravity chamber to get some, XP, 20 minutes to grind. So you head down here. By the way, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, Kid Gohan, X Fighters, Krillin, Raditz, and Nappa, they don't require any stats. They don't have a stat requirement, so you can go to them whenever you want, but I suggest you get a little bit higher before you do. So here's the second person, Krillin. He gives you 1,000 stats. I believe that the X Fighters give you 700, so 700 and 1,000. Next, we're up to Kid Gohan. Kid Gohan is up here. Make your way over here to this little, like, I don't know, kind of like greenish plateau with this elongated rock. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, right here. Kid Gohan's right here. Then you can head over to Yamcha. He's at Master Roshi's house. It's in the ocean over here. It's pretty close to land, as long as you... Well, once you go there once, you know exactly where it is. So you just come down here, and you should be able to see a little island pop up over here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Come over here. You gotta kill little, I forgot what they're called. They're like, I think they're crane students. You gotta kill like a few crane students for Yamcha. And then, get these guys out of the way right here. Turtle students, not crane students. Whoops. Alright, you gotta kill them for Yamcha. And then, I'm not sure how much he gives you. I'm really not sure. I think I skipped that one a lot, so I don't remember how much he gives you. After that, it's Raditz, and he gives you 2,500 stats. I don't know how much Zenny any of them give you. I do not remember that. I just remember the stats. I really don't give a crap about Zenny. So if you want to go to Raditz, he's right here on the rock. He's kind of near Gohan. He's like on the opposite side. Gohan's over there. And then Raditz is right here. So you'll know where Raditz is once you see him. Whoops. Alright. Raditz right here. And then Nappa's really easy too. He's right after Raditz. Nappa gives you 3,100 stats, I believe. He is right here. You remember him as well. So he's right after that. Now, the X Fighter's also by Nappa. It's kind of like a chain. You go to the X Fighter up here, the Master or top X Fighter, or whatever you want to call him. He's up here, around all these guys down there, all those AI down there. He's a boss, don't worry. You don't have to fight multiple enemies. You fight him. I believe he gives you around 4,500 stats. And I actually don't know the requirements for until the last 3, because I really don't pay attention to that either. So, and then after that one, you come down here to the evil Saiyans. There's a man down here you talk to. I don't know who he is. Citizen! You talk to a citizen. And then you verse a bunch of evil Saiyans over there. Now, I forgot how much they give you. Let's see real quick. Let's see real quick. Alright, they give you 3,500 all stats. Alright, I could not remember that for crap. Alright, after him, it is Vegeta. You go down here to the desert. He is kind of a long fly away. So, you guys gotta make sure where you go, but it's pretty easy to remember. So, you come all the way down here. And if you see this rock right here, like in the middle of the whole canyon, this is where he's at. Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Vegeta, he's right here. And you'll fight him, and I believe he gives you 6,500 stats. No, I know he gives you 6,500 stats. I found him earlier. Alright, so you fight him, and then you go all the way down across the map to the Arctic. So, in the Arctic, there are actually a few people that I actually didn't know about until late. So that's pretty cool. Because they just redid the map and everything, I guess, even though I didn't play it before. But yeah, they added a few people, which is pretty nice. But down there, we're going to be fighting, or sorry, we're going to be looking at Frieza next. So Frieza actually gives you, is it 9? It's either 9,000 or 9,500. I think it's 9,000. He gives you 9,000 stat points, which is actually pretty good. He's really weak. All he does is key spam you. So all you got to do is either use energy volley or just wait for him to use a key attack and then just use a really like high damage melee attack on him. So it's pretty quick. Come all the way down here. There's like kind of like 3 parts to the island where there's 3 different enemies, and Frieza's in the middle part over here. So what you guys want to do is come up to like the most elevated part of the middle part of the like, I guess you could call it like an archipelago. What is it called? Archipelago? Archipelago? I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like with a bunch of islands next to each other. But yeah, he's in the middle one. So this is Frieza right here. I believe he gives you 9,000 stats. 90,000, 9,500. I don't remember. Something like that. It's either one of those two. Now after that, I like this game because it kind of goes near the series. You don't fight Frieza after Vegeta becomes Super Saiyan, but it's pretty close. But after Frieza, as you guys would think, it's Cell. So where would Cell be? It's actually Cell Arena. So you come on down over here. It's kind of past the city a bit. It's the Cell Arena. And then after Cell is Super Saiyan 2 Goku, which kind of makes sense. But Cell gives you, I think he gives you, what was it? I actually don't remember. Was it 14,000? I don't remember. Something like that. Something around there. Usually quite a bit, but this is Cell right here. So right here, alright. 875,000 requirement, I remember that one. And Frieza's 550,000, I believe. Alright, so we go over to SSJ2 Goku. Now, he always messes me up. He always does. I believe he's over here. He always messes me up. I don't know why. Oh yeah, he's over here. Alright, he's over here. I don't know why he always messes me up. I don't know why. He's in such a weird spot. He's like on a little like blocky hill or whatever with one tree, and that's how I remember where he is. He's right here. You fight him. He has 1.25 requirement. I know that for a fact. I fought him a lot. So you go to him, and then after him is the Kaio-Ken Master. I know him 1.65 million stat requirement, and he gives you around 28,000, I think, 500 stats. It's right below Super Saiyan Blue, so I'm pretty sure that's how it is. You come over here. Kaio-Ken Master is kind of a bit of ways. He's on this, like, rock. He's on, like, the top of this rock. Way over here in the distance. Oh man, I think I skipped over somebody. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so is it on this one or which one is he on? Alright, I think he's on, yeah, he's on this one. I knew he was on top of one of the rocks. He is right here. Kaio-Ken Master. Alright, you fight him, he gives you around 28,500. I actually forgot somebody. I can't believe I did. I just never fight this guy. I always go into the hyperbolic time chamber or gravity chamber, so I always forget about him, like Yamcha. Alright, he's right here. The Kaio students. You go and fight them. He gives you around like 11,000 stats or whatever. So he gives you quite a bit. I believe it's around 400,000, maybe 425,000 stat requirement. He's really low. That's why I never fight him. I forgot about that guy. But after Kaio-Ken Masters, there is Goku Super Saiyan Blue. Now, he's 2 million stats requirement. I know him because I fought him for like a freaking hour. He's pretty hard. He does a lot of key attacks and a lot of melee attacks. He's both. So you got to go all the way back down to the Arctic. Go see how he's going down over here. Alright, we're about to see him. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys Broly, then I'm going to go down to Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Or Vegeto, because I don't feel like going back and forth again. Alright. Well, no, I have to anyways. Never mind, I have to anyways. I forgot. Broly's not higher. Even though he should be, but whatever. Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So he's 2 million, he requires 2 million stats or whatever to fight, and he gives you 35,000 stats. So he gives you quite a bit. Now there's Broly up here. He requires 12.5 million stats, and I believe he gives you 50,000 XP, which is actually a megaton. It's like, holy crap. There's Frieza down there, and he's way over here. He's right here. Here's Broly. Alright, so again, gives you 50,000 XP, and he requires 12.5 million attack stats. Or all stats, sorry. Now we're going over to Super Saiyan God Vegeta, which is on the other side of the map again. If you guys remember where we seen Super Vegeta, he's right near there. He's literally, I don't even know, he's the next rock over. Like, you can probably see him from Super Vegeta. Well, while I'm flying there, I might as well just tell you what he gives you. So, Super Saiyan God, yeah, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, I don't know why I was stuttering on there. He gives you 70,000 stats, and, oh my god, he requires 37 million, I think it's 37,500,000 stats, something like that, I believe, because I think I'd seen him once, and I messed up on it, but I know he gives you 70,000 stats. But if you come over to the desert over here, which is literally on the exact opposite side of the Arctic, that's how I remember, you find Vegeta, and then right next to Vegeta is Vegeto. So, wherever Vegeta would be, which is right there, that's where Vegeto would be. Fly over here. Ba-da-bum-bum. See that? There we go. Somebody fighting him? Dang, that guy's a high level then. Let's see. Yeah, I was right. 37,500,000. Ayo. Alright. So that's all the people. Now, just trying to help you guys out there. But if you guys are wondering, like, well, it's going to take me a while to get to those people. Is there anything I can do to boost myself up so I can fight people higher than what I'm recommended to do? You know, like how the yellow line shows you what you're supposed to do? That's why. I don't have it because I'm already in a quest right now. Let me close it real quick. Alright, I closed it. Excuse me. So you can go up to the hyperbolic time chamber once a day, up there. You'll see it. It's like the only thing up there. And then there's also the gravity, 10 times gravity chamber, where Bulma is in the city by Krillin. Now, both of those are the same thing, pretty much, except the rooms are different and the enemies are different. You can only use them once a day, and every time you use them, the Zenny doubles. I'm pretty sure it doubles. So how much it costs every day. But if you rebirth, it resets back to its original value, so you can do it a lot. So there's those you guys can do to boost yourself up. You can fight people actually below than what you're recommended. So you can probably just one-shot them and just easily just do that over and over and over again super fast. Because depending on the person, because there's so many different people that like to grind different ways, you guys can do a lot of reps. Like, for example, you can kill somebody one shot 10 times over faster than you can kill one guy, but that one guy gives you a megaton XP. You know, it kind of evens out, but it's just whatever your preference is in grinding. Another trick in this game, I actually figured it out. If you guys don't remember, my first video that I made, I was actually, like, the default character. For some reason, it kicked me into the game on the good side, and it automatically made my character, and I hated it. And there's actually an appearance changer if you guys didn't know. So you guys can change your appearance. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's this one over here. I believe it's this one. There's a guy over here. Bardock. Is it this guy? Oh no, it's the switching sides. Alright. And there's also switching sides as well. I forgot. I was going to tell you guys this, but... so you can actually switch from good to bad. It doesn't really do anything. It kind of is just effect. I'll get into it in a second, but right here is where you can change your appearance. Here it is, appearance changer. You can change your appearance right here. It costs only 10,000 zenny. Doesn't change. You can change it like as much as you want. So that's pretty cool. But switching sides, like for example, this is what it does. So if you go here, SSJ2 Majin and Spirit Super Saiyan, these two are the exact same. What I mean by that is that they give the exact same boost. It's just like a different like animation. You know, one's evil, one's good, but they give the exact same stats. It's kind of just like, you know, kind of like a role play. You know, it's just I guess like a trying to add more variety to the game. But you guys can also do that if you pick the wrong side or if you want to switch. You can switch back and forth as many times as you want. But you can do that as well. Don't forget about that. But that's pretty much it, everybody. So I just try to give everybody tips and stuff in this game, trying to make you guys easier for you guys to play or whatever at this game. Right now I'm at Rebirth 4, so you guys can have proof that I am going up pretty fast. So if you guys want to check out my last video, my video on how to level up fast, you know, you can check that out as well. Gets more specific than this video, you know. But yeah, you can see that it works. I've only been playing this game for a few days, and I'm already this high. I don't know. I think I did a pretty dang good method. You guys can find out yourself, but I'll leave you guys here. See you guys in the next video. Toodles!